The K-1 Fiance Visa Process. A K-1 visa, commonly referred to as a fiancé visa, is a 90-day visa that allows a foreign fiancé of a U.S. citizen a single entry into the United States for the purpose of getting married and ultimately becoming a permanent resident. The process is extremely detailed and not very forgiving from a legal perspective, but it is almost always the fastest way to bring a fiancé here with the intent to marry and immigrate to the USA. There is a great deal of time that goes into making it all happen, so we try to make it as easy as possible for our clients. EasyFianceVisa.com is committed to our three-stage, three-phase approach. Stage 1. USCIS K-1 Petition. Before a K-1 and K-2 can be filed with Immigration, USCIS, we must prove the following. 1. You are a U.S. citizen. 2. You have met your fiancé within the past 2 years. 3. You and your fiancé are legally free to marry and intend to marry within 90 days of your fiancé's arrival. 4. You meet minimum financial requirements. We'll immediately help you identify the exact forms of proof we need to file the petition, including photos together, divorce papers, phone bills, tickets, etc., making it as quick and easy as possible. Once done, we'll complete and file the K-1 petition with the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, for you. Though times vary, this stage usually takes about 2 to 4 months before it is sent briefly to the National Visa Center, NVC. Stage 2. U.S. Embassy Interview Visa Issuance. Once the petition is approved by the USCIS and the NVC, the next step involves filing the actual K-1 visa application at the U.S. Embassy in your fiancé's home country. We want to get you the quickest interview date as possible, so everything must be perfect. We'll immediately help you identify the exact types of evidence to ensure success. This is likely to include a medical exam for your fiancé, financial affidavits, current proof of your relationship, and more depending on the embassy. Once again, we will prepare all the forms, supplements, financial data, affidavits, and other paperwork required to satisfy the U.S. Embassy to give your fiancé their visa. While individual times vary, typically your fiancé will have his or her interview appointment and ultimately the K-1 visa within 1 to 3 months after USCIS approval. They are then free to travel to the USA and marry you. Stage 3. After marriage. Adjustment of status, green card. By this point, a congratulations is in order. You've made it together through the K-1 petition, the embassy interview, and your wedding. Now it is time to become a permanent resident and have all the privileges associated therein. An employment permit, a social security card, a driver's license, and travel permit are reasons enough to get this process started immediately after marriage. When you purchase our Adjust of Status package, we will do all the paperwork and make sure that you are issued your green card as quickly as possible. After they approve this next stack of paperwork, the only thing that the USCIS wants is to make sure that you have a bona fide marriage before issuing a green card. Despite the horror stories you may have heard, the couple interview is also quite straightforward when you know what to expect. With EasyFianceVisa.com, we can help you through the K-1 process and the adjustment of status as well. Why take a risk on your future? Give us a call today at 888-894-8655.